Hi, sir. I'm Officer Larry, Phoenix PD. Any weapons inside the car? Any guns, knives, or anything like that?
Hey, whoa.
On May 20th, 2023, two auditors were driving when they noticed a patrol car suddenly speeding up behind them, as if to chase them down for a traffic stop. The driver wasn't speeding, so it seemed odd that the officer was going over the speed limit just to catch up. Sensing something off, the passenger quickly grabbed his phone and started recording.
Yes, he's flying up on us. There we go. Yep. There you go, I'm flying on your ass. Do it. Oh shit. Oh, he's pulling you over.
I'm
going live.
Hi, sir. I'm Officer Larry, Phoenix PD. Any weapons inside the car? Any guns, knives, or anything like that?
What's that matter?
Huh?
What's that matter?
Because during the traffic stop, I can ask if there's any weapons inside the car and failure to provide a truthful answer to that arrestable offense.
So this is a traffic stop? Aren't you asking for a driver's license, saying what we did wrong?
Is there any weapons inside the car?
I don't answer questions.
Okay, that being said, may I see your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
For?
It is a traffic stop.
Yeah, but you stopped me
For what? What was the traffic infraction?
Sorry?
What was the traffic
First of all,
infraction?
speed coming northbound on 27th Avenue.
Huh.
And also somebody's trying to lie for me from this vehicle.
Dash cam.
You don't think that?
So speed my ass.
Yeah.
Your speed. I saw you.
Yeah, I'm allowed to speed to catch up to a vehicle, sir. I just wanted to make sure that everybody was okay inside this car because I also got a bright light from the inside.
So, hold on a minute. So is it speed or is it a bright light?
It was both, sir.
Well,
You did? All right.
he's putting it in, make sure it's in park.
All right. May I see your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
For a light?
I'm driver.
Yeah.
May I see your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
Right from the start, Officer Larry took an authoritative approach, asking if there were any weapons in the car without first giving a reason for the stop, which is standard protocol. When he finally gave a reason, he paused for a few seconds before saying the driver was speeding and that someone had flashed a light at him, adding he pulled them over to check if everything was okay. However, the dash cam in the car showed the driver wasn't speeding, which the driver confidently pointed out. The officer also claimed someone in the car had flashed a flashlight at him. Keep in mind, using a flashlight inside a vehicle isn't illegal or a valid reason for a traffic stop. It could simply be an innocent act, like signaling someone. It's clear Officer Larry didn't have a legitimate reason to stop the auditors, making this an unlawful detention. And as you'll see, the officer grew frustrated because the auditors knew their rights and refused to comply with his baseless demands.
So, you're lying about my speed,
Okay.
but you're pulling me over for something I don't have control over?
Why don't you call your supervisor while you're at it too?
Yeah, I can do that
Yeah,
too.
yeah, you're going to do it. Go
Are you
ahead,
the registered owner of the vehicle, sir?
Yep.
Okay.
go ahead and do it right now while we can see you do it so we know
No,
you
no,
called
no,
your
no. All I have to do is present it to you.
Hey, whoa,
Let
what
me
the
see your
fuck?
driver's license.
You can see it right there.
Hey, get your hand out of his
Get
car.
your hand out of my car and try and check my shit.
Let
All
me
I
see
have
your
to do is
driver's
present it.
Holy shit.
Let me see your driver's
You're
license.
live on the internet.
Look
You
at
better
it. You
chill
can see
out.
Fine. I can't see your driver's license.
Use a
He
flashlight.
doesn't have to give it to you. Wow. Dude,
Fucking
hey,
asshole. What the fuck's wrong with you?
wow, dude.
Get your supervisor over here now.
Okay.
You fucked up.
Okay.
You fucked
Are you
up big
serious?
time.
Negative. Can you
Hey,
get the sergeant over here?
big mistake.
Hey, can I see your insurance, please?
Big
No.
mistake.
It's on that phone.
Wow, that's a Fourth Amendment
So you think he's
violation,
writing a ticket
reaching
for
in
no
here.
insurance. I'll go to court.
Go write your tickets, punk. We're going to go to court. I'm going to be his witness, too.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow, motherfucker. The law says
Wow,
I
that
have to
was
present
dumb,
it.
bro.
I don't
That
have to
was
give it.
dumb.
I can't.
He
No,
can
you
use his
don't.
flashlight.
No,
I
you
had
don't.
it at the window, and he tried to reach in and take it.
Do not have to give it to you. You're
doing
tripping.
this.
You better read the
Yeah,
ARS.
that's right there. Yeah, you have a flashlight right there.
You do not have to be able to read it.
Yeah, and when it's against the window, you can.
You never did that.
Wow, these people
I was
are
trying,
fucking
and you reached
dumb.
in my car. I can if you fucking hold it. If you're not trying to steal it out of my hand.
This is excellent.
Okay.
Okay.
All you had to do was provide me.
All you had to do
Present
was
it.
continue on your fucking way and not get triggered by a light. That's the only reason you're detaining us right now.
Yeah. Okay.
You're stupid, bro.
Write me a ticket for speeding.
Go write the ticket and fuck off. This is civil. Ain't nothing criminal has happened. Go write a fucking ticket and fuck off.
You know I have discretion whether or not I write a ticket.
So go write it then. Let's go to court. I'd love to
The
go to
fact that I
court.
can take this right to your boss, the dash cam that fucking showed how fast I was going, and that you said I was speeding, and that's your fucking reason for pulling me over.
And also the light I said.
That's not a reason
none of
to
those are
detain
reasons.
this vehicle, you moron.
So people try to flag us down multiple.
And so you
Not
can
with
just say, "Hey, are you
flashlights,
okay?" And
idiot.
you say yeah, and you walk away.
In the footage, when the auditor showed his driver's license, Officer Larry suddenly reached into the vehicle and forcefully grabbed it, violating the Fourth Amendment, which protects against unreasonable searches and seizures. Snatching the license without a clear reason could be seen as an unreasonable seizure, especially since there was no probable cause or reasonable suspicion to justify it. Arizona law only requires drivers to show their license, not hand it over, during a traffic stop. The state statutes use terms like exhibit and display, meaning officers are not entitled to physically take the license unless explicitly stated. After realizing the auditors weren't going to comply with his unlawful actions, Officer Larry quickly changed his reason for the stop, making up another excuse.
It's simple.
It's still a traffic stop.
Now you have...
Your documents,
It's not a legitimate traffic stop.
okay? And your license plate is improperly displayed because I can't read it from the back.
It's called a bike rack, which is legally allowed to be on there.
Okay, but I have to still see your license plate.
And walk up to it and look at it. Drive right behind it and look
Hey,
at
why don't you just keep coming up with dumbass
it. One extra
infractions,
second
bro?
to look at it. Write me a ticket then for the obstructed license plate too.
Keep coming up with dumbass infractions.
You
Come
wanna
on.
Step out and tell me if you can see your license plate from 50 feet away as required per state law.
You can't see a license plate from 50 feet away at night fucking without it.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
I've seen plenty of license plates from 50 feet away.
I don't think you know what 50 feet is.
Would you
We're in
like to
Phoenix.
Step out and see if you can see your license plate.
Go fuck yourself.
When I can see my license plate because I fucking look at it every day when I walk up to my car from work.
Hey, all I need
I
is
can
another
read it from a third
3
story
minutes
building.
out of you. All I need is another 3 minutes out of you. Keep bumping your gums.
So which one is it? You can
Keep
see
bumping
it
your
first.
gums.
I'm in a lit up parking lot at work.
Okay.
I'm talking about at night. You can't see anybody's license plate from 50 feet away.
Yes, you can.
Just stop talking to him. This dude's a
Good.
fucking idiot, bro. We've already filmed him. I already know you're an idiot.
Okay.
Okay. You can't detain a vehicle
This is
for
good
getting
shit.
flashed with a flashlight. That's not a lawful or illegal reason to detain somebody. That's a Fourth Amendment issue when you stop a vehicle. If there's not a traffic infraction or a criminal activity or a crime that you saw happen, you cannot detain this vehicle. You are literally violating the Fourth Amendment right this moment by detaining this vehicle and then articulating that it's because of a light. We were not speeding and we have proof of it, so you're a liar. You are a liar.
Are you gonna let me talk?
You are. Why do I need to let you talk? You're just going to try to lie some more.
I'm not.
Well, you
The
couldn't have-
license plate,
the way you
the
were
license
driving,
plate,
you
your
couldn't have
speed, the
paced
light.
The
What
light
else
was
is it,
on,
bro?
Right, because people
What
try to
else
get
is
my
it?
attention.
Nobody
People
wants to get your
people
attention.
flag us down.
Yeah, well,
People
nobody
give
was
us the
flagging you
light.
down. No, they
Okay.
don't.
Also, the reason I stated was because of your speed. Now you're saying you're not speeding.
Hold on. How'd you
Okay.
determine his speed?
Yeah, that's what I'd like
How'd
to
you
see.
determine his speed?
We also have
How
an
did you
infraction of
determine
the
his
license
speed?
plate.
He passed like 20
How did
cars.
you determine his speed? You were facing a gate when I hit you with the light. So how'd you determine his speed?
I had to come northbound. Eventually, I determined your speed.
How?
right?
How?
Okay.
How?
How? There's got to be
How?
mathematics involved.
How?
Okay.
Okay doesn't answer my question. How? How did you determine his speed? This is what the judge is going to ask you. How did you determine his speed, officer?
So regardless if I write you a ticket,
How did you determine his speed, officer?
It's gonna be my discretion.
That's what the judge is going to ask you, and I'm going to be there as his witness. So how did you determine his speed, officer?
Hang tight for me.
That's exactly right. You didn't.
Oh my god, dude.
Fucking dumbass, dude.
Fucking, we had to fucking hand wrestle, dude. We almost got in a thumb wrestling match, bro.
Bro, that dude is dumb. Do we got the chopper over us?
I don't know. You know, it's coming, but I don't think it's for us.
The flashlight got him again, you guys. Dang, we're live on the internet. You guys are gonna see your comments. Say some stuff that you want in the video when I post this. I'm recording your comments right now.
Were you live when he fucking was grabbing that shit?
Yeah, dude, I live streamed all of that. This dude is tripping.
He didn't even let me present it to him. He was just reaching.
Yeah, you gotta roll your window up more. That's why.
Yep.
That's your lesson right there, folks. Don't have your window down enough for these morons to reach in, because they will. You don't even realize what he just did. Let's see what I'm. Don't even realize what you just did. Bam! Look at that.
Jesus beam.
That's the Jesus beam. You like that? That's the crybaby light. I get all the crybabies with it. And he's gonna take pictures.
Yeah. I just don't want to log into my Geico on my other phone. I don't remember the password. Oh, that was good shit.
Man, that dude is dumb.
Remember, you just have your call. We're going to be driving past our site.
You're driving past the site.
What's fucking funny is it's a bike rack. That's where it's supposed to sit.
Hey, Richard, what's a good phone number for you?
I'm not giving you my phone number.
No?
Give you the phone number. What's wrong with you?
You know what's the sad thing, Richard?
You want to know my shoe size?
Such good interactions in the past.
Yeah.
I don't know why it had to come down to this today.
Because you got triggered by this right here, this light right here, the Jesus beam.
That doesn't even bother me.
Well, then why are you over here, stupid? You were about to go into a parking lot, into a gate, and you got hit with the flashlight, and you got so triggered emotionally, you turned around and made up some bullshit about us speeding to pull us over. You articulated that before anything else, so when you get to court, all these pictures you just took of the license plate is after the fact. Now you're conspiring just to fuck with us because we were exercising our First Amendment.
I don't have an issue with you exercising.
Then fuck off, dude. Why are you still standing here? He knows this. I've talked to you too before, you stupid fuck.
Okay, and have
Dude,
you and I ever
you were
had
such a
that
piece of
interaction?
shit. Nah, because you're standing on the street. Now you think you're badass because you pulled us over, right? Oh, you were speeding. You can't even answer my question. An honest officer,
Was I ever rude to you?
No, and I even told him about how you went the extra mile to do the right thing.
Oh,
And
this
that's what
was
makes-
him?
Yeah, that's
oh,
what makes this
beautiful, bro. Beautiful.
great. It's like a different side.
You can't even, as an honest, you think you're an honest person, but you can't articulate how you determine his speed. You can say he was speeding, you can come to that legal determination, but you can't articulate how you determined it. That means you're a piece of shit or you're a liar.
Well, you have your opinions, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, articulate it then.
Okay.
How did you determine his speed if you're an honest person?
Okay, you have your opinions. And we can discuss this further in court.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's the idea.
Yeah, no, that's the one for the park, bro. That's why that's why I was laughing when I saw him walk up immediately. I was like, oh fuck.
He can't even say he was pacing.
No,
I
'cause
mean,
he wasn't.
how-
He was speeding like a
No,
motherfucker.
he flew up on our ass. I was recording it.
He followed me for about one block.
I mean, you guys already know there's 600 people in here. You know how I do when I'm out here doing this shit. I make sure that we get everything. So this bullshit about you were speeding, that ain't gonna fly in court. This dude is 100% lying. The only reason he pulled us over right now is because of the flashlight.
Yep.
They're probably back there watching my live stream. If you guys are watching, you're stupid. You just keep pushing it and pushing it. Once you realize you got, you should have just boogied.
You know what's funny, dude, is we've been all over the valley tonight.
All over.
And in
Hours. We've been driving around for hours.
yeah, I have barely seen any cops. Just drive down 27th Avenue. What the cops do we deal with all the time? That's what's fucking hilarious. I didn't think they'd be triggered over here. Thought they were used to it.
Oh, shit. What's up, folks? We got almost 700 people in here. Don't forget to hit the like button. They might mistake our phones for weapons or something and start shooting at us. So the least you could do is just tick the little like button, you know, the little thumbs up thingy right there.
Yeah.
There you go. There we go. Got some jumps happening. A couple jumps. A lot of cops in here, I think.
We do have a dash cam.
You know, I want to apologize for my language to some of my subscribers. Hold on a minute. He's coming back. We have a Nazi approaching.
Hey, Richard, I really don't want to have to give you a citation for something that you can demonstrate to me.
Yeah.
Can you show me your insurance card, please?
I don't have the card. It's on the phone. I don't remember.
You
my
shouldn't
password.
have detained the
That's why I can't
vehicle,
give it to
dude.
you. I don't remember my password.
You shouldn't have detained the vehicle.
Is this a password issue?
Yeah.
Your
I
best-
have Geico insurance.
The only way for you to fix this and mitigate issues is to walk the fuck away, dude. Walk the fuck away, bro. Man, they don't want to listen.
Yeah, legitimate. I can't.
Oh, we
remember
got
my
another one
password.
coming.
At this point, Officer Larry realized he had completely failed in his attempt to violate the auditor's rights. His supervisor then arrived on the scene and spoke with the auditors to get their side of the story.
Your first question to him should be, are you here to mitigate the situation or escalate it?
Oh.
He's trying to lie to him right now. I hope the body cams are on. He shined this super bright flashlight at me, and it hurt my feelings so bad. My feelings are literally hurt, guys. Oh my god. They hurt my feelings. And then they're being mean to me. They're yelling at me. And the one guy said that I was a piece of poop. He was so mean to me. So I got this new puppy and I'm gonna go home and kick it because of how mean he was to me. I bought it at Petco. It was in a little box. Yeah, they're being mean. And I don't know what to do, man. They're just being really mean. Alright, come on, I'll show you how mean they are. Watch. I'm gonna show you how just how mean they are.
Hey, Richard, this is my boss, Sergeant Hernandez.
Uh-oh. Is he gonna escalate?
Sergeant Hernandez. Can I help you?
Yeah, or I mean, are you here to mitigate or escalate?
Find out what's going on.
Well, my problem is him reaching in here to grab my license from me. Well, I mean, that's a secondary issue. That happened after the initial pullover. I mean, you telling me you pulling me over for a flashlight, and then now it's speeding, but can't justify any way of speeding. So there's no real way of justifying any stop here. And then he just continues to go with, oh, now you're fucking obstruction of your license plate. That's a bike rack. That's exactly how the bike rack's supposed to fit the vehicle. So I don't know.
The original reason for the stop was make sure everybody's in here. Flash them with a flashlight, make sure everybody's in here.
Yeah, so that's just, hey, are you okay? Oh, yeah. And that should have been it. There shouldn't have been any demand ID. And then the state law says that I just need to present it. So as I'm trying to put it to the window, he's reaching in here trying to get it. So now we're
Big
playing a fucking
mistake.
game of tug of war, fighting for it. Now that's a violation of my Fourth
Do you
Amendment.
guys like being on the internet? I mean, we've done this flashlight bullshit for over a year now, and here we are getting baited into it again. So this detainment from the initiation is not lawful. So when he realized that, he should have walked away, but he escalated it into violating the Fourth Amendment by breaking the barrier of the vehicle without permission and without lawful reason to do so. I mean, when you realize you made a mistake, this is when we walk away and we don't make it worse. By us continuing to be here, you've made it worse. I've been filming for 18 minutes. That's more than enough reasonable time to write any kind of bullshit ticket he was going to write. So this is just an extension and a further detention of our detainment on our Fourth Amendment, man. This is a big deal. This is a court issue. Like, you want to make it a bigger issue? You want to write a ticket? Let's go to court. Let's go to court, because then it becomes retaliation. After you've already realized what's going on, now you're continuing to push the issue. So you should be like, yeah, you're wrong, and boogie, or write your ticket and let us go. The further, so hurry the fuck up.
The auditor pointed out that extending a traffic stop beyond what's necessary is a violation of constitutional rights. In the 2015 case of Rodriguez versus United States, the Supreme Court ruled that prolonging a stop beyond its initial purpose violates the Fourth Amendment. In this case, the stop was for alleged speeding and shining a flashlight at the officer. Later, the officer added an accusation about an obscured license plate, but the auditors disproved all claims. Despite this, the stop was unnecessarily dragged out, likely violating their Fourth Amendment rights.
So
give us a second, and
part of the thing that you can request also, you can request the transmission of my radio traffic. When I told my dispatcher that I was pulling you over, I also informed her that the license plate was obscured. So if you want to see that I'm actually telling you the truth, feel free to request a copy of that, and you will see that when I initiated my code 6, I told my dispatcher that I'm going to be stopping a vehicle and that I didn't have a license plate because the license plate was obscured.
Well, tell the judge that. I mean,
I will.
Yeah.
So
just tell her right now, because this is going to be evidence.
I did.
Say, Your Honor,
6079.
I was following the law. Even though I'm a traffic enforcement officer and I'm supposed to understand traffic laws that are well established, qualified immunity. Qualified immunity, boys. We don't like it in Arizona.
Despite everything that had happened, the officer issued a citation for an improper license plate, likely his only way to justify the stop and avoid accountability for the unlawful detention, hoping for a chance at a not guilty verdict in court.
So the one citation I am going to issue you today is the improper display of the license plate. That's the only one we're going to go with today, okay?
Well, that's the only one you have any hope of sticking in court, so good choice.
So,
See, we know how to play the game better than you guys now.
so right here.
You still can't issue a ticket on an unlawful detainment, genius.
So you're going to have
License plate light.
6/13/2023 at 11 a.m., 300 West Washington. You could do one or two things there. You can
So in the
either
Title
put a
28
ticket.
code, you guys, there are exemptions for bike racks and things that are normally allowed to
You
be
can
put on your
explain to the
vehicle.
judge why you feel like you're
And
not
it's written into the
responsible for
ARS, and he's supposed to
ticket,
already
or
know
you
this.
can just straight out
But
pay
he's
the
just
fine.
being a moron and thinks that he
So
knows
that
what
being
he's
said, do you
talking
have any
about, and he's
questions
still
for me?
writing a
No.
stupid
Are
ticket
you
because
willing
he's
to
really
sign my copy?
stupid.
No.
And he likes sucking dick and looking
So I
at, you know,
explained this to you in a
looking at guys in the
nutshell.
shower.
Information.
He probably puts his finger in his dog's butthole and sniffs his shit.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Do you have any questions for me, sir?
No.
All right. You have yourself a better night.
We're having a great night. You just made it for us, you stupid fuck, dude. What? Have a better night. It couldn't get any better.
Oh, shit.
Without police interactions on our channel, they don't continue to grow or exist. So when he